Hi there. My name is Nate Hogeveen. I'm the River Programs Coordinator for the Iowa Department of Natural Resources. Our program works statewide to help communities mitigate low-head dams. And when we say mitigate, we mean primarily for safety and for fish passage. I'm going to talk to you primarily about safety today. But first, I'd like to back up and talk about the purpose of some of these dams in the first place. A lot of these low-head dams don't have the same purpose they originally did. Some, in a different form, started up as a pile of rocks and timber to make water power for mills for Iowa's early industrial history. It came to be that there were dozens of these dams and then hundreds of these dams all around the state. Later, dams started getting capped in concrete, and they were the power source for some of the earliest power generating hydroelectric plants in Iowa. Now, the needs for electrical power quickly outpaced what Iowans needed that could be produced by water power only, and gradually water power faded as a main source of energy for Iowa. During the 1930s, there was another wave of dam building when people needed work, and organizations like the Works Progress Administration had funding to put men to work to make dams more for just recreational purposes. Some dam building continued throughout the 60s and 70s into the early 80s for water supply, but at this time, the trend is more about either removing or modifying dams all around the state due to lack of original purpose, due to deterioration of dams, and due to safety concerns and habitat concerns for rivers that could be more biologically productive. Low-head dams are dangerous because of recirculating hydraulics below them. They recirculate because water plunges down, bounces off the river bottom, and creates a mound of water called the boil line. The boil line, because it's higher than the rest of the water surfaces, has water flowing off it in both directions, both upstream and downstream. So that means if you're caught upstream of the boil line, you'll end up being in a lot of trouble. In fact, anything that floats is in trouble. As you can see, this tire in the river has been here for days, and it's not escaping by itself. Sometimes a rescue can be mobilized to save somebody who accidentally either goes over the dam or wanders too close from upstream. Oftentimes these are anglers, paddlers, or just people swimming in the water who don't know about the dangerous conditions below a dam like this. A number of options exist to mitigate low-head dams, and that's where our program often comes in with assistance either financially or with technical assistance, permitting assistance for various communities around Iowa that have never done a dam mitigation project before and may only do one or two because that's all their town has. We've helped communities with 25 completed dam mitigation projects. As we have with other communities, we're partnered with Linn County Conservation in this project and are providing all of the same types of assistance that I've described. This dam is a priority for our department for fish movement, which helps mussels to move as well, as others will describe. It's also a priority because it's a highly recreational area where there's been some near-miss safety hazards in recent years. We've highly encouraged Linn County Conservation and all the other project partners to find a project that's just right for Central City, for Northeast Linn County, and for the broader state as a whole.